Are you ready to experience something that's unbelievable? I want to introduce you to the country of Belize, located in Central America, that we are introducing for a study abroad for EDUC 2120 students beginning this spring of 2016. You are not going to believe it. So let's begin with accommodations and where you might stay in this beautiful part of Central America. We're going to be staying at the Monkey Bay Resort, complete with hammocks and just beautiful places to sit and relax. Oh, can you imagine the beautiful water, the palmetto trees, the sunset? Yeah, that's not what Monkey Bay is like. But what Monkey Bay is a fantastic study abroad place where you can eat, just take in the ambiance, and have comfortable accommodation. We're going to be in a dormitory of shared living space, bunk beds. Don't be a monkey jumping on the bed, even though there are howler monkeys located around and you might hear them. But it's a beautiful place, just lots of wildlife and flora and fauna. There's flowers everywhere. Also mango trees. That's myself and Lindsay eating a star fruit that was grown right on the property at Monkey Bay. It's comfortable and wonderful accommodations. So let's look at where you might need to go to stay clean and fresh, because we all know restrooms are a top priority for everybody. Oh, that outdoor shower, beautiful plants and beautiful ambiance. Yeah, that's what it's not. What it is again just conducive to our learning environment. Monkey Bay is a sustainable field site where they're trying to really work and live off the land. So all the water collected is from rainwater and used to shower with, also to drink and brush your teeth, and it's all safe. We also do have flush toilets, which are also not conducive to many places in Central America, but there are flush toilets available. Everything is clean, everything is safe, and everything is, again, meeting accommodations. However, if you're feeling a little bit more excitement and refreshing, you can dive into the river located just a mile from our site. That's myself and Lindsay again diving in and feeling refreshed after a warm day. So how about the other important things, like keeping you full and fueled for your adventures? Now everybody likes Chick-fil-A, right? Well, there's no Chick-fil-A in Central America, or McDonald's, or Burger King for that matter. But what you are going to experience is some really tasty, authentic food. And they do have other staples that everybody enjoys: pancakes and biscuits and bacon and fruit and the best homemade yogurt you will ever have. But there are some really fun things to try. Of course, chicken is a staple, plantains up at the top right there. And then you also have to learn the difference between beans and rice or rice and beans. There is a difference in Belize. Also on the bottom left there, we had a lobster feast at the tropical hotel that you're going to be staying at Cape Cocker. So the food is delightful, adventuresome, and bottom line, it tastes good. So what type of cultural experiences will you be partaking while you're staying in Belize, and how to bring out your inner Indiana Jones per se? Oh, could you imagine looking down at the beautiful water as you're floating and coasting along in a helicopter? But that's what it's not. We're going to be experiencing culture at its finest by traveling to Mayan ruins and getting to climb all the way to the top and overseeing the countryside of Belize and Guatemala. It's quite a hike up, but the view is absolutely worth it. You can see myself bringing out my inner warrior as I stand in front of the Mayan ruins as we learn about how the culture and how these people lived, and rituals and practices that they did. At the top left, that's myself and Justin as we climbed all the way to the top. And again, it's just a wonderful, wonderful place to experience. You also will be experiencing snorkeling in the beautiful waters of Belize, which are crystal clear and blue, and seeing some animals and wildlife. The spotted eagle ray is something we saw, along with other manta rays. We also went swimming with nurse sharks. Yes, I said nurse sharks. Those two on the right-hand side, they were part of our expedition, and we dove in and went snorkeling. They did not bother us. They were very safe, but it was wonderful to experience the animals swimming around you and just to be in their environment. You're also going to be doing some other cultural excursions pertaining to caves. The cave system in Belize is just astounding, and it goes on for miles and miles of this really historical area. You're going to be seeing stalagmites and stalactites and traveling through the ATM cave, which is one of the most treasured historical sites in all of the country. You may also try to experience cave tubing while sitting in an inner tube, just floating along as you see the sights of a cave and the ambiance per se. Really fascinating, really enjoyable, and something not to be missed. Now let's talk about the field experience in 2120 and where you might do this to take place. So we're actually not going to be in a field, even though I said field experience. But where we are going to be is at the St. Matthew's Government School site for elementary children, in addition to a place called Ocean Academy, where we'll get to experience middle and high schoolers. But at these field sites, we're going to see where students live, and we're also going to teach them some literacy-based lessons and bring our expertise and bringing our excitement and enthusiasm to these children. You don't have to create your own lesson plans. They will be given to you. All we need is just a willing attitude and a friendly smile. But it's a wonderful place to interact with children from this part of the world. So you better believe it, what I just said and what you may experience beginning this spring of 2016 for EDUC 2120. I hope you can join us. You will not believe it.